So I've stepped down as president on April Fool's Day, 2020. Had planned to do that anyway, and Keith Fulcher took over. One of my last recommendations was, I said, Keith, you know, when we had this Great Recession 12 years ago, people really wanted to give money to help out folks who didn't have any food. And so I suggest maybe you think about starting a feed fund, and I was hoping that, you know, maybe we could get $10,000. Over the course of the next few months, Keith and others of the Community Foundation were able to raise $1.5 million to provide food to help food pantries and others in our area. And out of that, developed, we'll learn it's not just a matter of getting food, but it's a matter of the process. Do you need refrigeration? Do you need pallets to move the food? With the aging volunteers, what are some labor-saving ways you can work together? So using the feed fund, not just for food, but and also using it for intellectual growth, learning some stuff. Like we had to have a Zoom food summit, and you learned that, by the way, you can accept food pantries, you can accept food that's out of date. Learn that you can take a 5-pound bag of rice and you can divide into smaller bags. That came from the Harvard Law folks who were studying food policy. They educated us about some things. Keith even found a lady in the USDA who started the fresh produce boxes that so many food pantries gave out. So found out how that happened, why it happened, and maybe now how you can get it started again. So we learned a lot, and that was what we did through the Feed Fund, the Food Summit. It was about hunger. It was also about food as medicine. We had one just about food as medicine. So I just would encourage you to think about, like Delta Directions is an unlikely partnership of people working together, institutions working together, just like this conference center and the Armory are an unlikely combination, but working together. Just to encourage you to think about, you know, ways that you can work together and listen as this day goes along, so that we can all work smarter, remembering that none of us is as smart as all of us. And so to do that, we sort of have to listen to each other. So I hope that we can listen and learn and share, and it'll be a great day for you. And now introduce Annie Kafer, who title I don't know because she's somehow some type of dean at the University of Mississippi now, but she did head up the crew and has done so much good work through us. Thank you.